Yeah, I was supposed to say, hey guys, it's Brandon, and
No.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Brandon.
No.
And
it's just gonna be like.
Okay, 3, you do it. It's hey guys, it's Diamond Ring. Start the video.
Nope.
That's the video, you guys.
What?
Hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm from the USA.
Hi, I'm Sora, and I'm from Mongolia.
We met in South Korea.
And this is
Our story.
Hello, you guys.
Probably today or yesterday or tomorrow. I don't know how fast I'm going to edit this video of the actual proposal. Anyways, you guys, we're home. I proposed maybe an hour ago. Because we love you guys, we got to make a reaction video. I proposed today, and the video that went up before this is the actual proposal, and this is 1 hour later. This video doesn't matter about me. This is all about you. So how do you feel?
I feel excited. I can't explain it. I can't explain my emotional. I don't know. I'm just so happy.
You're happy? Why are you happy?
I'm just happy to start in my new chapter of my life.
She's happy to become a Jones.
What?
Are you gonna hyphenate? Or are you gonna hyphenate? Are you gonna be like 소그르마 산칠 다시 Jones? Or are you gonna be like 소그르마 Jones?
Sorma Jones.
You're not gonna hyphenate? You don't want to keep your Mongolian name?
My Mongolian name is Sorma. My name is Sorma.
Yeah, but your 가족 이름 is.
No, it's fine.
You sure? You
Yeah.
can keep your name Saturn. Your name is Venus Saturn, right?
Yeah, Venus, Mom, and Saturn.
Do you want to keep your last name as Saturn?
Why does it matter right now?
I'm just asking a question. They want to know.
Bruh.
Just a question. Just a general question, like just 주문이소.
I'm just gonna keep my name like Sorma and Jones.
Sokumar Jones, okay.
Make it simple.
Baby's name is gonna be Jones no matter what.
Yeah,
But you can
so
still be Dashi.
Bruh.
make it simple.
Okay, no problem.
People gonna call my name is Sugar Ma.
Majima. Majayo.
What?
Majima? What's Majima?
Nope.
Maja. Show them your ring. Go show them the ring.
Can you guys see? No, it's focusing on your face.
How much you guys think it cost? So I proposed, you guys. If you guys saw in the previous video, I tried to be serious and I couldn't be serious because it's not my personality. I did my best because she was like, I know you're gonna propose. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna propose. I was trying to be like Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. I was trying to be a ninja warrior so that you wouldn't know. And then she was all like it was a horror movie. She was like, I know what you're gonna do. And I was just like, nah, you ain't know what I'm trying to do. And she was like, I know, I can read your mind. And I was like, you can't read my mind, you ain't psychic. That's so Raven.
That's right, he it up.
Cause you didn't even know the restaurant's
I know
name.
the restaurant, but I forgot the restaurant name because I'm bad with names. So
Yeah, I don't even remember, but you can research that.
Yeah, I don't know Google. Neighbor. I'ma tell them what I was telling. Then they bring out some cheese milk, and some olives. I don't know what it was. I got gas now.
That is the salad thing.
That was a salad?
Yeah, cheese
That was
salad.
a salad? What the f is a cheese salad? A cheese salad?
Yeah.
A cheese salad is with
Risotto cheese salad.
a cheese salad is lettuce with mozzarella cheese on it.
Yeah.
That was soup. That was cheese soup. You can hear my stomach grumbling.
Bruh.
Can you guys hear it? So y'all looking at me. This come, this, that come. This come, that come. Then we get the pork.
Bruh.
And I'm just like, yo, what do I do? I don't know what to do. We get to the final course of the meal, and she all looking at me. She got them big old Google eyes. She got them big old pups. She looking at me like this. Oppa, wait, good day.
Yeah.
How I propose to this girl because she's leaving tomorrow.
No, why did you propose today?
When did you want me to propose?
Why did you choose to propose today?
Well, I tried to propose when we went to the beach and that was a failure. And then today is like my last chance of proposing.
Why did you think it was your last chance?
Why did I think today was my last day to propose? Because you were like, if you don't propose to me before I go to Mongolia,
you don't love me. We've been dating for 5 years, and if you don't propose me before I go to Mongolia, that means you don't love me, and then I'm single, and I'm gonna find me a nice Mongolian billionaire because I'm sexy.
That's what you told me.
Cause I'm sexy. I've been working out, and I got a booty. I'm gonna find me a Mongolian Bitcoin billionaire.
That's what you said to me, so I proposed. It's like, that's not the reason, because I love you. I think my proposal sucked. I don't know. I tried to propose, and I think everything went wrong.
Nope.
No, you don't have to worry about it. I was joking. I was joking around.
I know you were joking, but I still have pressure. Trying to keep up with the Joneses, influencer life. Everybody has these special proposals, and I'm just like,
Bruh.
I'm not capable of that. It's really difficult for me to do certain things, like to plan stuff. If I'm in the environment, I'm really good at planning, but if you're like telling me to like pre-plan, I can't. And I'm just like trying to keep up the Joneses, like, bruh, I can't rent a private jet. I can't rent a boat.
Yeah.
Bruh, I can rent a taxi.
I didn't expect anything at all because you're not the planner person. I plan everything we do. I plan 1 to 100. I plan everything for us, and he just follow me and I just leave. I didn't expect that he was going to do something like super planned, but yeah, it's just what he is. And
How do you feel? Are you happy?
yeah, it was funny, and I was like,
Bruh,
oh
I feel like my proposal was bad. I opened the box upside down.
no, I didn't care about that. I was like, oh, is he really proposing? Is he really proposing right now? Oh my god, is he really going to do it right now? I was like, panic attack. I was happy and crying inside, but like seeing he was doing upside down and like doing this stuff, like
You guys, I didn't have a speech ready. I saw some other people's speeches.
everything was so funny, but like in the inside I was crying, and the situation was so funny.
You guys, all the people, like, when they propose or like have wedding vows, they have like special vows. People be like, why do you love Sora? And I'd be like, she's not crazy. What? She's not annoying. That sounds so weird to say. Let's hear me out. People be like, why do you love your girl? Because she's cool. She's not annoying. She's not crazy. She lets me do what I want. That's like weird virtues and values. Like I could be like, yeah, she cleans. She's responsible. She's a good mother. She's not crazy. Oh, she lets me do what I want. Oh, if you want to hang out with your friends and play some video games, go ahead. Some weird small things. Today, I saw like a bunch of people, a lot of YouTube videos, other people proposal, and they do like this insane like proposal speech. Oh, Minji, whatever the girl's name is. Jimmy, whatever. Sarah, whatever the girl's name is, just like, when I first met you, I knew I wanted to love you, and this, and you complete my heart, and I can't live without you, and this and that, and all this like random shit. I'm just like,
Bruh.
I'm not gonna do that.
that's not my personality. My speech was just like, hey, you're pretty. I can't even remember my speech. My speech was just like, hey, I like you. You're really pretty. You make me a good person. And together, we'll be better people. So we should get married. I'm pretty sure that's what I said to you when I proposed.
You just give me a hand. I didn't even say yes.
And then you were just like, you should ask me if I should say yes. Oh, I should get on my knee. And then I got on my knee and I changed the whole proposal. Sora, when I first met you, on that lovely day, your eyes were glistening in the sun, in the moonlight. What? I'm just happy. It's weird because I'm stressed. I'm like dying inside. But it's not like a bad stress. Before I proposed, I was stressed out a lot because it's like, how do I do it? When do I do it? Oh my God, what's her size? This, that. That's stress. That's not a big stress, but it's still stress. It's not like life stress. It's like a 5% stress. And then now that I do it, it opens a jar of more stress. Oh my gosh, how do we get married? Paperwork, when's the wedding? Baby this, baby that. Do we sign the contract? But that's just me. It's a me stress. I overthink a lot of things. It's a me stress, not a we stress. So I'm just happy. You're happy?
Yeah, I just still can't believe I'm engaged.
Next video, it's gonna be like, we're getting divorced. As all the other
I'm staying in
YouTubers.
Mongolia.
As you guys know, all the other YouTubers would be like, do your thumbnail, just like this.
Oh, He proposed.
That's the thumbnail. And the next thumbnail, you gotta hide yourself. You gotta hide. Next thumbnail was just like, oh my God, she cheated on me. The next video is gonna be like, I didn't cheat on you. That was my cousin. Like that's all the couple channels. I didn't cheat on you. That was my cousin. I grew up with him. That's my dad's brother's son. What? Oh. You know how all YouTubers be like that? Some stupid comment. She's not coming back to Mongolia. She's leaving me. And it's literally gonna be like, her plane ticket got delayed by 1 day because of rain. And that's the video. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, what happened? Anyways, you guys, we're getting married.
Oh. Engaged. We are engaged.
Okay, just give them a kiss. Give me a kiss. I feel like the next comment's gonna be, when's the baby? The baby is gonna come. I told y'all I was gonna propose when we hit 5,000 subscribers. Right now we got 3.5. So I proposed early. Technically, we were gonna make a baby at 200,000 subscribers. By this statistic, because I proposed early, we'll make a baby, 180,000 subscribers, we'll make a baby. Not 200, but 180,000. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a poll. Whatever comment gets the most is what we're gonna name our baby. So if you wanna name our baby Soap, we're gonna name our baby Soap. The comments below will be name our baby after 180,000 subscribers. We should name our baby Naruto.
Believe it.
If you guys like this type of videos, make sure you guys like
And subscribe.
and leave in the comments below what kind of videos you guys want us to make next.
And always, bye.